Hey guys, it is Shirley and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today is February the 16th. It is Sunday and we are back with another What's for Dinner for a whole week. I did take off last week because we really didn't have anything interesting to film. We had a lot of leftovers, a lot of quick and easy meals, which, I mean, if you like to see quick and easy meals, I can show you guys that. But tonight we are having tacos and I'm going to show you all the ingredients that we're going to be using. Our meat of choice, our protein, and then also like all the toppings. So first off, I did not have any hamburger meat in the freezer and I didn't feel like buying it. So we are going to use the ground turkey, and this is 1 pound, and per serving there is 28 grams. And one serving is 4 ounces. So it's gonna taste the same because we're literally mixing the taco seasoning with it. So we have 1 pound of ground turkey. We have the low sodium Old El Paso seasoning. And then we have cheese that we're gonna use. We have some tomatoes. We have leftover lettuce that we are going to cut up and finish it tonight. And then we have some avocados that I actually already cut up for breakfast this morning. And then we have this cucumber that we really need to eat. But I mean, does cucumber really go on tacos? I have no idea, but we need to eat it. So we're gonna chop this up. We're probably gonna give some to the dogs as well, but we need to eat this cucumber. Jared is going to have tortillas, so he's just going to make like little soft tortilla tacos. And I'm actually going to make a taco salad, and I'm going to try the Aldi brand nacho cheese, which is like the Doritos brand. So I'm going to try that. It is currently 4:19. Jared gets off at 4, so he should be on his way home. So I'm going to start dinner around 4:30. It's going to be really, really fast to cook it. Oh, and then also the other topping is going to be Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. So that is it, and I'll show you guys the end result. All right, guys, so this is the final result. So I have the chips, cucumber, tomatoes, lettuce, avocado, shredded cheese, and then some of the Greek yogurt, which is right here. And that is my taco salad, and Jared made a burrito out of his, and this is dinner for Sunday, and we will see you guys on Monday. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday, and tonight we're actually going to have a little bit of leftovers. So I have some leftover rice, and I am going to make some fried rice. We haven't had fried rice in probably months, since like way like early last year. But I have leftover rice, which is the best rice to cook fried rice with. I have 3 eggs, and 3 eggs is very generous of me because I usually put like 4 or 5 eggs because I love eggs in fried rice, but eggs are so expensive right now. An 18 count at Walmart is $8.08 at my store, so let me know how much it is at your store for some eggs. And then I don't have vegetables, like frozen vegetables I can add to my fried rice, but I do have zucchini that I'm going to roast in the oven. I just haven't gotten out of the refrigerator. And then for the protein, I am actually just going to cook up some bacon, chop it up, and put it in the rice. That is what I usually do. I don't have any, I can use like the real good chicken tenders, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. I'm just going to go very simple and cook up some bacon and chop it up and stir it and everything, and then the eggs will be our protein. But yeah, so that is what we're gonna have for tonight, and I'll show you guys the end results. All right, guys, so this is actually the final result. It's super easy. I actually was gonna cook the zucchini in the oven. However, when I pulled it out, it was not good whatsoever, so I threw that away. But we have rice, egg, bacon, and then I season it with some Tony's, garlic, onion, some soy sauce, and that is it. It's very simple. Usually when I cook veggies, I don't mix my veggies in my rice. I just think that's just weird, in my opinion. So I always just cook the veggies on the side. But since we don't have any veggies tonight, I'm actually going to cut up this apple and have it on the side. And plus I have some kiwi that I'm going to cut up as well. And that is dinner. So I hope you enjoy this Tuesday, and I will see you guys on, well, actually, no, today is actually Monday. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this on Monday, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday. Jared's in the background. He's about to start. He actually already started dinner, so we are having a rosemary pork loin, and with it, with this, we are going to have mushroom risotto. This is from Trader Joe's. This is from my trip in January, where we went to Trader Joe's and I stocked up on a lot of frozen food, a lot of like side dishes and stuff. And this is one of them. This is the Trader Joe's mushroom risotto. I can't remember if we tried this or not. Do you remember, Jared?
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever tried this, but it's frozen and all you do is just heat it up, 2 tablespoons of water in a saucepan, pour the risotto and stir for 6 to 7 minutes, and that is it. I am going to chop up some fresh mushrooms and toss it in there, so hopefully it'll taste a little fresh, not frozen. I don't know if it's already, I'm pretty sure it's already seasoned, but yeah. So we have a rosemary pork loin that we got from Aldi. That was like $5.38 for like 2 pounds, almost 2 pounds. Jared already roasted that in the oven, and I'll show you that at the end after we plate. And then we're having the Trader Joe's mushroom risotto, and that is it for what we're going to have for dinner tonight on Tuesday, and I will show you guys the end result. All right, you guys, so this is the final result for dinner. So this is the rosemary pork. We try not to eat a lot of pork. We try just to eat like bacon and less pork, like pork loin, pork chops. But anyway, so this is the pork loin. So this is the rosemary that you can see right there. And then here is the mushroom risotto. So this is what we're having for dinner. And we will see you guys on Wednesday. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday and it's actually a leftover day. So I have no idea what we're gonna eat. Jared is still at work. I think it's a little past 4 o'clock right now. But Jared is probably gonna eat the tacos, the leftover turkey tacos that we made on Sunday, I believe. And then for me, I think I'm gonna make some lazy ramen. I know I've talked so much about lazy ramen before, and I don't remember if I put a short video on here. I know I did on TikTok. Now the dogs are about to play because they just came back from inside. You can hear them. But anyway, so I'm probably going to do a lazy ramen. If I don't have a short video up on YouTube, then I'll take it from my TikTok and upload it there. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm probably going to chop up some pork and make it into ramen. And that's it. That's what we're going to eat for dinner. Of course, I'm going to show you guys the end result. All right, so this is dinner. This is my lazy ramen. So we have the ramen and then we have the pork from yesterday. So it's the rosemary pork loin. I cut that up and then I boiled 1 soft boiled egg and topped it with some red pepper flakes and some parsley. And that is it. So we're going to eat this and I will see you guys on Thursday for a new meal. Hey guys, so it is Thursday and I kind of messed up. So usually whenever I am looking through a recipe book and stuff, I just read the title and the ingredients that I need. I don't read anything else. I don't read the instructions or anything until the day of. So we were supposed to have, so we are not having it tonight, maybe tomorrow. We were supposed to have the Sunday supper beef tips over rice and veggies. And I have everything out, started reading the recipe, and the first word says, or not first word, but the first few words says, in a slow cooker. A slow cooker. I thought I was just going to throw everything in a pot and it will be done in an hour. No, this is supposed to cook for 8 hours and it is currently 4:09 p.m. So we are not going to have the beef tips tonight. I will probably prep it tonight and then we can cook it tomorrow. So I have no idea what we're going to eat tonight. We ate our leftovers yesterday. There's really nothing in the fridge. So maybe we'll probably have to DoorDash or something. I don't know. So stay tuned and you will see the final result. All right, you guys. So I am back and we ended up buying Jersey Mike's. So I got the mini version. Jared got the regular size. We both got Italian. And I did, what did I do? I did banana, peppers, pickles, jalapenos, mustard, mayo, and onions. I think that's it. But yeah, so this is this is my meal, the mini version. This will definitely fill me up. And then I found these at Walmart the other day. So these are the new Cheetos Flamin' Hot Lemon Crunchies. So that is our dinner tonight, and hopefully we can try to cook the meal tomorrow. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so this is dinner for tonight. Like I said yesterday, what I showed you, we were gonna do the Sunday dinner beef tips. Well, this is it, over a bed of the Aldi brand broccoli and cheese rice. And then I steamed some green beans over the stovetop with salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. But it smells really good. The beef tips have been cooking for 8 hours in the crock pot since about 5:30 this morning. It looks really, really good. Jared has already eaten everything. Jared, 1 out of 10?
9.8.
9.8. 9.8. So I guess it's a win. I guess we can put it in rotation.
Yes.
Maybe not the rice, unless you like the rice. But anyway, so that is dinner for tonight, for Friday. And I'm actually going to pair it with this Culture Pop soda. This is the wild berries and lime, and that's what I've been getting off of my Ibotta. But anyways, that is it. Hope you have a great Friday, and we will see you guys on Saturday.
Just grab for the plate if you will.
Hey guys, so as you can see, we actually went out to dinner today. Today is Saturday. It was my sister-in-law's birthday, and she wanted to go to a Korean hot pot restaurant. And so we all went. We cooked our food. We had ramen. We had all the meats that you can think of. It was pricey. It was $101 for 2 people, and that is just with everything included and with no like alcohol or anything like that, like straight $101. That is with a 15% gratuity as well. But yeah, so that is what we did on Saturday for dinner. And thank you guys so much for watching What's for Dinner every single week. I really do enjoy it, and I hope you continue to watch it, and I will see you guys in the next video.